Yeah, no. So it
I
just
mean,
happens.
to me, I still think it was the woman. I'm just saying. I don't know.
Yeah, Robin Givens,
I didn't
man,
mention her name because I didn't give her that much publicity. But when
she
you
blew
sit
him up,
on
man.
national TV and be like, "Yeah, he beats on me," in front of like half the world watching, it's just like, "Oh, he
Yeah.
beats on me." Man, if he beat on you,
And
girl, you be laying on the floor, laying over there someplace. Are you trying to tell me you
it's
took
Mike Tyson, man.
you
Come
went
on, you
10
know he don't
rounds with
believe he
Mike
beat on him.
Tyson? Come on, man.
Hey, did you see Mitch Green when Mike Tyson hit him in the street?
Yeah, and that
He looked
eye
like
over
the
here.
damn elephant man with
Exactly.
half a head growing out.
And
But
she's very
Robin Givens wouldn't sell. She go, nah. I mean, he beats me, but I ain't got a scratch on me.
Yeah.
exactly. And you
She
can
should
see
have got in the fight then.
He
They should
beats
have
me
put
in
him in
all
the
the
ring.
right places
I was just like
where it doesn't show.
phone
That's what
books.
you want to say.
I don't know, but I don't have a hard time accepting the fact that he might have went nuts once or twice too. Cause
Biting
Yeah.
ear. I
You
was
think?
like,
if you bite somebody's ear off, I'm saying there's a lot less
but you
you'll
know what
do.
the greatest thing about that fight is? The ref didn't stop it.
The first time, yeah.
Yes, I was
Yeah.
just like,
Oh, he bit your ear off? Okay.
he's like,
Let's keep going.
can you keep going? And he's like, and he didn't know what to say. Holyfield's like,
If he get,
yeah, all right, let's go.
if he
And
get an
everybody's
ear
just like,
back, I'm
holy
like,
mackerel, this dude bit your ear, took a chunk out your ear, spit it out, and he's like,
yeah.
keep going.
I'm
That
going
was
into kung fu mode after that. You
I
bite
was
my
like,
ear off, it's
wow.
over, man. Somebody's dead.
What was that ref's name? He's a judge too.
Yeah, I
What
know
he used
you're
to call
talking
him?
about the
Remember?
bald headed guy
Yeah,
too.
he used to call him
Yeah,
something.
it's on everything. I can't remember.
Somebody out there. I know somebody knows the name of the ref for that fight. Let's go. Come on. Judge Mills. Look at that.
Judge Mills,
See,
yeah.
look at that. How long it
Judge
take?
Mills, bam. It went, Lennox Lewis was smart. He got out on top.
Mm-hmm.
Lennox Lewis. Lennox Lewis. When I was a kid, I won more money off of him than any boxer ever. Not ever, but like at that time, I didn't have any money, and I would watch like Tuesday night fights. You ever watch that shit?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And I would just watch boxing all the time. So I knew more than most of my friends. They just didn't watch it. Most people didn't watch it. And I'd seen him fight a lot actually. And Razor Ruddock got his reputation off going two fights with Tyson, even though he didn't win.
Right.
So but the fact that he didn't get knocked out, everybody thought he was a super tough guy, but he still didn't win the fucking fight.
Yeah.
I was like, well, I ain't gonna give this guy credit for two losses just because he ain't getting knocked out. And so, man, like I didn't have a lot of money because I think I was in like 12th grade, and I was either in 12th grade or just fresh out of high school. I didn't have a lot of money, man, but I bet every dime I had that Lennox Lewis was gonna knock his ass out, and he murdered him, boy. And
Mm-hmm.
I was free, and it wasn't even a lot of money I won. I think I won like $600-700 or something, but at that time that was big money for
Yeah,
me,
oh
boy.
yeah.
I was ready to buy a
Buy a
house,
new
buy a new
car,
car,
man.
buy a boat, buy
I'm rich.
everything. Yeah,
I'm
I'm
rich,
rich,
bitch.
bitch. So
Thank
yeah, I
you.
love some Lennox Lewis.
Some people thought they were gonna talk about comics.
I love comic books, man. I read that shit silly.
He's got a room. Like you just take a picture and just hold it up. It's been like
Yeah, I got a room for
these comics. Just like you got to tiptoe through the game room upstairs. Cause it'd be like, no, don't, oh, that's my new home. No, oh, that's my Green Lantern. Watch out. I mean, like they're just everywhere. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I
But
threw that Superman version 1 in the trash. You didn't want that anymore, did you? That's
No, that was
old.
good. Version one.
Yeah.
version one.
Issue. Yeah, version.
version one.
Oh, God.
Marty don't read
Somebody
comics.
just asked me about
No, I
David
don't read
Hayes from
comics.
the UK. David Hayes a bad dude. If you guys don't know him, you should check him out. He just won a version of the heavyweight title. He beat that gigantic motherfucker. There's you seen that Russian guy? That one guy's like 7 foot tall.
Mm-mm.
I mean, he's got hair all over him, and his head looks like a damn Neanderthal. He's like a 7 foot George the Animal Steel.
Nice.
I'm serious. I
Nice.
ain't bullshit. And the people out here will agree with me. Like a 7 foot George the
All
Animal Steel.
hairy.
Hair everywhere, man. He might not even weigh as he might not be a heavyweight if he shaved. His fucking
But
hair is
is
everywhere.
any good?
Yeah, but yeah, well, he was the champion,
I mean,
and
all he's got to do
but
is
he
be
was
good.
just he was just big, man. But he, like a lot of those guys that big can't fight. They're not very
Yeah.
athletic. But David Hay outclassed him and beat him, and we'll see where that goes because I know David Hay's trying to fight. One of the cuts goes maybe Vitali, but I think Vitali's gonna knock his ass fucking backwards. So we'll see what happens with that. But he's a good fighter.
All right.
David Hay's a definitely
Your
good fighter.
Redskins lost this weekend.
God damn it.
Let's get
So
into
we're just
that.
gonna go right into that.
Right into that, man.
Right into what, golf?
Oh,
No, yeah, right
so
into
you don't
golf,
watch
man.
football either?
Not anymore.
Bless you. All right, man. We'll see you later. Okay.
Hey, first
We
of
got.
all, this is about three other sports.
So is your like penis detachable? Like you just take that
Oh.
shit off or what?
I just watch wrestling.
Yeah, his expertise is
How often?
wrestling.
But yeah, but wrestling. What do you do during the weekend? You don't watch football.
I catch back up on the shows. I missed
You
to
don't watch
wrestling.
boxing.
Yeah.
You're half-assing on MMA. You don't watch football.
No, I catch back up on the shows and watch wrestling during the week.
All right.
We gotta have a meeting about this guy, man.
Well, the fact is that he was in the army and may know how to kill us both. So
Yeah, he may know how
I'm
to
just
do
gonna
that.
I'm gonna let that
Yeah.
shit slide.
Yeah.
But you need to catch up. You don't watch no football at all.
Not anymore, man. It's been a long
That's
time.
funny, Alden.
Like,
I see that.
I used to be a huge Miami Dolphins fan.
That
I
could
was-
that could
I
that could be a part of it.
Miami Dolphin fan.
That could be a part of your problem.
Easy.
And and I never jumped. Everybody's like, oh, because I am from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So everybody's like, how the hell are you
Dan
not
Marino.
a Steelers fan? How are you not? I'm like,
Dan Marino's from
I'm one of
Pittsburgh,
them guys
Pennsylvania.
that's like, when I was growing up, my entire family watched Steelers, Pirates, and the Penguins, and that's all you were allowed to watch. So I was one of
You
them,
got beat.
guys who just said, screw that.
Can I ask you a question? Are you from Pittsburgh?
Yeah.
No. No, he's from Seattle.
But and it's just I hated something to be forced on me, And my first game I
You
started
hated
watching
what?
something being forced. Like
Oh,
you
gotcha.
have to watch. Just because you're in the state, you have to be a fan of this team. And I remember I turned on my first game. I was watching Dan Marino come back from like the 1 yard line. Drive 99 yards, and I was just like, I was like, wow, this is awesome.
That's the man.
And I started watching football. But I had to watch it like in my own room because like I couldn't let the rest of the house know that I was watching the Miami Dolphins.
Yeah.
And I feel bad too because I always wish that Dan Marino would have won at least one.
Oh,
Just
me too.
one.
Me
He had
too.
all them records.
Hate
Records are meant to be broken. But
What was on his fingers?
exactly.
No.
Nothing.
Gotta have one of
My
these.
dad's a big Miami Dolphin fan too, and I always rag him about
Smart
that.
man right there.
Yeah, but you know what, Dan Marino, if you want to be, he commanded so much money that his team couldn't afford to pay no other players.
Yep.
Yeah, so he
And
had
that's
him
what
back
like,
around him.
And remember
Yeah.
that's the last
Had
time
no
I said,
running
yep.
back.
So too, like, I ain't gonna say don't make your money, but it's a team sport.
Yeah.
So you can't command all the fucking
Well,
money, and then you got to get underqualified